Travel like an Egyptian. The Nile. Almost 7,000 kilometers long, and one of the longest rivers in the world. It runs straight through Egypt from south to north and brings life to the desert. The first people to live near and use the Nile were the ancient Egyptians. They were one of the most advanced civilizations for almost 3,000 years. They wrote beautifully in hieroglyphs and built amazing things like the pyramids and the Sphinx. They also built excellent boats to travel on the Nile. The river was perfect for traveling. When boats were traveling north, they moved with the water. When the boats were traveling south, they used the wind and a sail. The ancient Egyptians made their first boats out of a plant called papyrus. Later, they also used wood. They used simple boats for fishing and crossing the river. There were bigger boats with sails for carrying animals, plants, food, and things for sale, and for taking heavy stones for building, from Aswan all the way up to the pyramids. Do you know how far that is? Almost 1,000 kilometers. The journey took about 2 weeks when the water was high and fast, but almost 2 months when the water was low and slow. On such journeys, they also loved going sightseeing. Just think, this boy and young woman lived 2,000 years ago. At that time, the pyramids were already 2,500 years old. Some visitors wrote their names on the walls. Even today, tourists use boats to explore Egypt. These modern boats look a lot like the old boats. They are called feluccas. People use them for the same things, like fishing. Boats are still a popular sight on the Nile. Would you like to travel by boat on the Nile?